Welcome back, friends. This is Savage Sasquatch, and we are diving back into Nioh. I trashed a bunch more items at the shrine, making offerings to where we could get another level. So we're going to take a look at that real quick before we jump into a new main mission. Body is mainly just offering life and samurai skill points. Those are getting more valuable. Heart is still not giving us anything that we're just in need of. Let's see. Strength. Strength is strong, ironically. We're going to go ahead and take strength this time around. Go into this new mission hitting a little harder. Alright. Our mission here is the Defiled Castle. I did want to just take a quick look at our Kodama blessings. We are currently at 20% elixir drop rate. That's huge. Let's see. There's only 11 Kodama even left in this region. We've missed a couple. And of those, 6 of them are here, so this is good news. Alright, so Kelly has sealed Nioh Castle's gate. We must quickly find another way in. I have an idea it won't be pleasant, but desperate times call for desperate measures. I think this seems like a fairly big mission, especially since we seem to be going after the big bad. I feel like I like this idea that we're storming a castle, even if we're going in maybe through some kind of outside manner. I like castles. Okay, it looks like we have dropped in through some place in the ceiling. Who needs light? Let's get rid of that. Can we get rid of these on the walls too? I'm just curious. No, they are not attackable. The lighting is pretty cool with all these torches in here. Alright, we can see a dude down there. Let's go ahead and clear out this level first. So apparently wherever we are it smells. I'm guessing this might be medieval sewers. I bet you this is, yep, indeed. Okay, here's our shrine. Somehow missed that as we walked past. So yeah, I think we are walking in sewage. I don't know what that debuff that we're getting is. It looks like it's a smelly debuff. What happens if it gets full? I want to go to our status here. I don't really know how to see what this means. Oh, not these guys again. That might literally be a living pile of poo. Literally. Alright, but it's funny, I thought that was loot. Okay, we picked up a dung ball. There is no doubt where we are, friends. We are wading in feces. To use an elixir, I think. And we just Ralphed. Awesome. Let's go down this hallway here and lure him in. That guy throwing the bombs is not our friend up there, if we had any doubt. Okay, so with this debuff, occasionally we're going to just stop and blow chunks. Okay, good. I'm glad we got him down before we spewed anymore. Really? Really, really. I have no problem wasting these fire. See, that's a better place where we just got hit. We get hit because of the stun. Somebody's saying it's too awful that they're down here in the poo. Thankfully we don't have smell-o-vision, so it's borderline acceptable for us. So we got a dude right on the other side of this big crystal, but man, that debuff ain't going away anytime soon either. Huh. We may not have the key or stamina required to get through that. Oh man, more poo. I want to see when this debuff goes away if it takes less stamina to attack this. It's about to drop off, I thought. Nope. Keep getting it real low. Okay, our debuff is completely gone. One last set of tries. We did get it. I thought that was an enemy, but he's saying he's in our debt. Huh. I don't know exactly what's going on there. Really. So we get our debuff back by breaking these, but at the same time, a lot of these block. You know, like there's poo everywhere. Why somebody has stopped and bottled it up. Somebody's a sicko. So, you know, I said that I liked storming a castle. I don't necessarily like doing it via the sanitation department. Just noted that there. If anybody ever wants to invite me to a castle storming, let's not go through the poo. Got spider webs up above, so we gotta be careful. I really thought that's the first time we've had an archer who we didn't just kill in 2 hits.
何のつもりだ。拙者がわからぬのか。
Great, we found a Kodama. Okay, I don't want to drop down there yet. I want to see all there is to see. I know what could help. Let's go to our equipment. I feel like I remember seeing that we have a weapon upgrade available. Yep. Our current weapon is 342, and we've already gotten a... Let's see. We're going to take this slightly downgraded one just because the parry... I don't know, I want to see what the wind effect does. Might be one that's worth upgrading at the shrine later. 342 to 362 is not a big deal, and we're not using that often, so... We'll upgrade our bow. Okay. But yeah, I mean, we're gaining a pretty big percentage there. So while we get used to the strategies on these guys, yeah, see, tore through that guy. While we get used to the strategies on these guys, it's not necessarily that they stay just as weak. They keep getting continually stronger. That's why it feels like we don't get necessarily incrementally powerful. Which, I'm not thrilled by the idea because it basically means that you don't... Well, let's see. Okay, that's where the ladder brought us up. I'm getting turned around in here. Yeah, that's right. I threw fire at the poo. We got another dung ball. That's what I was hoping for. Hey, let's go on an adventure in the human waste system and let's pick up dung. It's a good time, guys. Alright. Let's keep pushing forward. What's wrong with him? He stinks like heck. Oh, that's funny. Oh, okay, we get to unbar the door here. That's important. So we don't necessarily need a new shrine because we can just basically run directly to this one. So that's a great step forward. That much less poo that we have to wade right through. I'm a poet and I didn't even know such things. Let's see. You don't seem to see us somehow. You never will. Woo! I said, woo! Good. Woo! Alright. Man, that was close. we're in some deep poo. Actually, it's kind of shallow, but... Can we open it? Yeah, there's somebody with a cannon right on the other side of that door. Hey, we got our second Kodama already. Progressing nicely in that manner. I was gonna say, I didn't even see any damage fly up. Okay, we got some kind of... What kind of samurai hangs out back here in the poo? I mean, like... Oh, man. So that death right there was directly from... That was directly from standing in poo. So the fire comes back. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, you stand in the poo and you get a debuff, and every so often it's going to stun you. And I was trying to drink, and it stunned us while we were trying to drink. And therefore we are heading back here again. Thankfully, that shortcut has afforded us some new opportunities. And we got... Oh, come on, monster, see us. Quickly. I should have drank before I picked up that elixir, but we'll get more. Can we shoot between this? I think we can. Very good. I approve. Or in this level, I approve. Well, we're full on these bombs, so why not pull this guy back? He's got some reach. Regen some key here. He didn't see that coming. He drank. He actually drank an elixir. That's really disturbing. And thankfully, you know, it didn't really take us anything extra to get him down, but... So they're all thanking us. It's... Whether it's that they don't want to be doing what they're doing, or they just don't want to be playing in the poo palace. Ah, I hate these guys. No, you pop out of the chest, you die like everybody else. It's a lot of armor. There's a lot to explore back this way, and we're not ready for that quite yet. We've got a bit more down here that we want to see. For one, we want to pop our pop our head into this room and... Gosh, that hurts. Alright, let's get our retching out of the way. Ah, that's why I didn't hit him the first time. It was because... Alright, we gotta throw a rock at this guy to make it. I throw a rock at him. No! We almost died to our debuff again. Really, twice in a row? So yeah, our character has just died twice in a row to vomiting because we stand in poo. Gotta say, like, you know, thankfully we hit the checkpoint before this happened, because otherwise this would be quite an infuriating section of real estate. The one thing I am getting concerned about, though, is our ability to keep... You know what? We're going to conserve our ammo here. Okay, we got a couple more arrows. We can go fight this monster. Man, that archer. Got him down. We're gonna run back here. Stand on firm ground. Let's throw a rock and remind him that we mean business. This is going swimmingly, and I hate using that phrase when we're standing in poo. Once again, everybody seems to be happy about dying here. But you know, we did have that scene where the samurai were killing each other, so it could very well be that these samurai have been are being controlled. They're not actually bad guys. We're just killing. I wouldn't call them innocents, but maybe. I don't know. So this is a ladder that goes up, which seems like a great direction to go. Let's take a look at what's up there while we're here. We can speak. Hoo hoo hoo. So you want to pass through here? Bring me some dung balls and I'll consider it. Ooh, well, did you bring it? Give him a dung ball. Give dung ball. We have 2. These are wonderful, but I need more. He gave us a gesture. We'll give him a noble dung ball. He wants more poo. Alright, this is good here. What's through door? Okay, this is a whole outside area, and while I do want to get away from that feverish poo labyrinth, we have not explored it out yet, and heck, we need to get more dung balls for this guy, because he's offering us possibly a shortcut. Didn't consider oh, he's gonna come up too. Stagger you. You gotta be careful so I don't get staggered. Oh, you suck. We're staggered. Phew. He took a couple of elixirs off us. He gave us one back. That thing gave us 2 dung balls. Let's see if this guy wants 2 more dung balls. If that's enough. I doubt it. Nope. More dung. And the dung seems to be dropping off of, like not NPCs, dead guys that you can loot. Run up here, kill this archer. We're gonna run over here. Kill this archer. Did we activate? We did activate all kinds of terribleness. Who comes running? I think they've lost us. We can try pulling one. Could have been a devastating time for a stun. So I'm glad everything went well. We also gained less health from our elixirs. We're gonna go fight over here with this samurai. Finish this guy off quick. Didn't happen. Hopefully he doesn't have multiple elixirs because we really need to regen some stamina. He staggered himself though, making that quite easy. Deeply ashamed. I'm deeply ashamed for you, sir. That's right, that's where we saw spider webs starting to come down from the ceiling. Okay, so this just came roundabout over here. So we know we can get back here. Let's go ahead and head down this path. guys are a little quick today. I'm guessing this is probably more poo. But these guys are guarding. Really? Totally going to dung ball? No. Okay. That is I'm gonna wait till this debuff goes away because I think we get a lot more health when we drink and we're not throwing up. We sure do. I do want to open up this shortcut. Amrita fiends usually aren't too much of a problem for us. That new attack that they gained a couple missions back, though, that's problematic. It hits like in an area, so you know what? We're gonna go ahead and top off. Great to be at full health. Things are hitting harder and harder these days. So someone died down there. Anything on the ceiling? Oh, there is a... Well, there's one skeleton warrior. We'll probably shoot him with a ranged attack before we do anything. Or that's what he's going to do to us. Okay, well, that's worked easy enough. When we had the debuff, I noticed that we didn't have quite enough strength to take that thing out. So I'm also thinking that debuff nerfs our damage, which would explain, like, before when I said that I was surprised we didn't kill this guy in one hit. I think that could be our... So this person here died too. He drowned. He drowned in poo. That is a fate worse than, I don't know, it's bad. Alright. I think we have cleared out. I'm just gonna go peek back here, but I think we've cleared out everything. The only thing I can think of that we could be missing is that we didn't find all of the dung balls, but you know. Oh, those things can drop dung balls. So, I really don't want to sit here and farm. Poop. That's the ladder. I'm getting so turned around in here. I think this takes us back to the opening area. we have, I feel like there should be a clothespin debuff that you could, or a buff, or lacquer. Like if you could bring clothespins down here, that would be a way to not have the the debuff where you throw up. Right? Okay. We're gonna head back now. You know, if we didn't get enough dung while we were down here, like, I'm sure there might even be something nice to get from the dung. Frankly, I don't want to risk losing a level over it right now. Especially since I only seem to get it off those slimes that I hate so much. And who knows, maybe this one or two that we have on us will be enough to appease the Poo Master. Give him a dung ball. He needs more. He looks like a samurai too. That's the disturbing thing. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pray at the shrine. This seems like a great stopping point. I didn't realize we were already this far in time-wise. Wow, strength continues to give us strong buffs, so that is great. Alright, well thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, or just appreciated not having to smell the poo, give us a thumbs up. And until next time, this is Savage Sasquatch.